Good afternoon and welcome to the Football Channel HD. I have hit 610 subs. I like to thank everyone who was subbed to the channel. And today's game is Arsenal v West Ham United live at the Emirates. There is a change to the lineup. Number 3, Tirini got an injury, so Kavanagh will take his place. Otherwise, Arsenal are going for the 3-4-3. That's Kavanagh, Gabriel and Holding in defence. Xhaka and Kowalski. Then on the left it's Saka, and on the right it's Bellerin. Aubameyang, who signed a 3-year deal with Arsenal, keeping him at the club till he's 34. New signing Willian from Chelsea and Luizat up front. For West Ham, I forgot to write the goalkeeper down, but in defence they're going for the 4-2-3-1, so it's Diop, Ogbong, Cresswell and Fredericks in defence, Rice and Savaki, then Mazza, whatever his name is, number 26, Fornells number 18, Bowie number 20, Antonio number 30. Arsenal must be favourites to win. They beat Fulham 3-0 last week. And West Ham lost 2-0 at home to Newcastle. Interesting fact, West Ham United were the last team to win at Highbury and the first team to win at the Emirates. Interesting fact. Thomas Socek. I'm sure I can get his name right by the end of the game. So far, Arteta's had a pretty decent start to his life as Arsenal manager. Won the FA Cup and Charity Shield. Of course, West Ham's last FA Cup was in 1980, where they beat Arsenal with a diving header from Trevor Brooking. They also reached the FA Cup final in 2006. Looked like they won it, but Steven Gerrard broke their dreams as West Ham will kick off in the old blue stripes with the two claret and blue stripes across the chest. Arsenal in their familiar all red and all white strips. And Arsenal and West Ham have kicked off a long ball played header, but Arsenal have got it. Lacazette, number 34, Xhaka. Back to Xhaka. Could be to the number 8. No, plays it back into the defensive line. Now finds the number 8. He brings it. Is he going to look for Bellerin? No, it looks like could have been a quick goal there by West Ham. The number 8 couldn't find Aubameyang. Straight into the arms of the number 1 for West Ham, Fabregas. Cresswell. He only wins a throw-in on his right side. Anybody expect West Ham to win? Leave your score predictions in the comments below or in the chat. We will close the score predictions when the first team scores, as it's now with Arsenal back to West Ham, and Michael Oliver has called for a free kick. Today's referees Michael Oliver, his assistants Stuart, Burt and Steve Bennett. The video is the fourth official is Darren England, and the VR is Chris Kavanagh and Neil Davies. Headed there by the number 7 for Arsenal. Arsenal still have it. In the middle to Xhaka, Now over to Bellerin. Bellerin can bring the ball up into his number 7. Still going. Lacazette. Lacazette, he's got a jog. Just deserted him there, but he's got the ball back. Now to the number 2. Misses everybody. Lacazette. Ceballos. Oh, he couldn't find his number 2. Bellerin. So Arsenal playing from right to left in the first half. And that ball will go back to Leno. Puts it straight. Now, no, lost it. It might be a chance here for West Ham. West Ham on the attack in the box. Ball comes in, easily dealt with. But number 26 for West Ham has it. Passes it to Rice. No, West Ham decided not to go forward. Maybe now with the number 18. Back to Cresswell. West Ham passing the ball around, but going nowhere. Just holding possession. West Ham now have it on their right side. Back to Fabregas. He's going to boot it to Cresswell. And Cresswell's going to play it into his number 26. He plays a quick ball. Maybe West Ham can play their main man through. Number 30. Quick tackling. Magozaku. And he wins a corner off Bellerin. Could be a chance for West Ham to take the lead. Lacazette. We'll give that good. That was good defending ball. Good tracking back by West Ham. So corner going to come in from the left side for West Ham. 23 and 30 are there. Ball comes in. Header. Another header. And straight into the arms of Leno. Good corner by West Ham. Header. Number 21 needs to get a better direction. And it's back with Arsenal. Could Arsenal shock everyone and be their 4th Premier League title? Well, here come Arsenal. Ball played through by Willian. He's got the ball back. Plays it out on his right. And the whistle has gone for something. Must have been offside. So Fabregas, the Polish keeper, will take the goal, will take the free kick. Straight down there, heads up. Ooh, could be a chance here for West Ham, but he could have controlled it. He's still got the ball. No, he has to play back out. Cross coming in now by West Ham. No, easily dealt with again by Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal on the attack. Willian. He was shuffling Muscovati, but West Ham might have another chance with their number 30. He plays the ball in field. Antonio thought he was blocked off there. Now that's a poor ball in. That's going to be a free kick to West Ham. Oh, it's 50-50 for me. So chancing, it's not in a bad position here for West Ham to take a shock lead at the Emirates after 6 minutes. It's a good chance if West Ham can take it. I think Declan Rice is looking at it. Now, could Declan Rice get his second goal against West Ham? It's Declan Rice, and it's hit a player, and they've won a corner. Six people in, how are you? 3 likes, much appreciated. So another corner for West Ham coming in from the right side. Patrick Bellerin will be marking Antonio. On the right post, header coming, no, that's a poor header. Willian gets that away. But West Ham have lost it, but it's going to be another free kick to West Ham. A foul on the number 26. And what can West Ham do with this free kick? You're going to go for goal. It's a long way out. There'll be some free kick if he actually puts it past Leno. In swinging, header up. Flag has gone up for a foul. And Flo O'Connor couldn't get that header. So far, not much has happened. No one's come close to breaking the deadlock here at the Emirates yet. Xhaka, he receives the ball back. Willian loses the ball but wins a corner. No, the corner goes to West Ham. West Ham looking for a decent season for a change. Header up. I think the only highlight for West Ham last season was their double win over Chelsea. Already West Ham have a hard task. Wolves at home, Leicester away, Tottenham away, Man City at home, then Liverpool away. As Arsenal have the ball in their defensive area with Xhaka. He's got the ball back. Was he going to go right or left? No, plays it to his number 4. Over the Bellerin, the right back. Oh, he's playing it back to the number 16 Holding, and Holding plays it back to Leno. Maybe now Arsenal are going to break. Willian on the ball, trying to play Holding through. Sorry, that was Bellerin. Bellerin didn't make the run there. 10 minutes played and it's 0-0. No one's had a decent chance at goal yet as David Moyes receives the ball and it's going to be a West Ham throw-in. Or the referee stopped play for something. No, that's a foul. Foul on Lacazette. It was only given as a throw-in. Ball still with Xhaka. Kavanagh. Back to Xhaka. Is he going to pass this to Bellerin? No, he's going to back over to Kavanagh. The number 31, he plays it back. 16 holding, plays it to the number 7 of Bungyong, but he can't hold on to it. I'm sorry, that was Saka. And Holding will easily keep hold of that and pass it back to Leno. Leno will just pass it out. Now Arsenal can come forward again with Xhaka. A long ball played over to Bungyong, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Hello Ross Vernon, how are you this evening? Leeds United had an exciting win against Fulham at Ellen Road. Throw into Arsenal, which Saka's going to take. He certainly is. Back into the defensive area. Now can Arsenal bring this ball forward and get that first goal? It's on the left side for Arsenal. Not going forward. Back to the number 8. Number 8 brings it forward. Going to pass it into the left. Tries to play one of the strikers through, but West Ham intercept and now come forward down their right side. Big cross now coming in. Oh, no. Now here comes the cross from Antonio, but it's straight to the arms of Leno. Arsenal on the ball. Arsenal just passing the ball around. Xhaka to number 3. Over on the left, back to Xhaka. Xhaka could have passed it to Willian, the number 8. Wasn't ready for that pass. He's going to be back to Holding, back to Leno. Here come... No, still a bit defensive here from Arsenal. Gabriel, back to Holding, into Willian. Willian plays a bowl up, only finds a West Ham play, but Arsenal win it back quite comfortably. Back to Xhaka, to number 8, to number 2 Bellerin, back to the number 8. Arsenal not able to go forward. West Ham playing very defensive. As West Ham clear their lines. And maybe it could be a chance here for West Ham. If he can hold it, he's not going to get a penalty. And Holding will just... And the flag's gone up. Did well to get onto it. And was he fouled? That's not a penalty. Not a penalty. No penalty. And it was actually a handball of the West Ham player. Xhaka. Now on the left for Arsenal. Arsenal can bring this ball forward. Quick ball put in. Lacazette. And Bungyong was in an offside position as the ball was played. Oh, the Gunners haven't got going yet. Connacht, the 60 minutes played, still 0-0. Saka, most assists with 12 for Arsenal last season. Creswell, number 26 for West Ham. West Ham having to go back. Long ball played out by the keeper for West Ham, and that will be a throw into Arsenal just inside the West Ham half. Throw in taken. Could be, can Arsenal make something happen? Holding back to number 8. Now he's to play back to Holding. To Bellerin, back to number 8. Number 8 brings the ball. No, over to Xhaka. Now on to the left side. So Antonio is the only man up front for West Ham. I'm sure we're going to get some goals today. Bellerin. That's a bit of shirt pulling there. And West Ham maybe could bring it down their right side. Still with West Ham. Mazazaku. And here comes West Ham again. Here comes Rice. Trying to play Antonio through. Antonio's on the ball. Ball comes over. And I think... No. 4-0. 40 at the ball and beat Saka, but it's a free kick to Arsenal. On their left side. Definitely not handball and certainly not a foul for an early incident in the game. Number 34, Xhaka. Over the Holding. No, West Ham might have a chance here. West Ham going in confidence. Over there, 26. Back to Cresswell. Cresswell plays it to the middle. Diop. Now going down their right side. But not making much progress, West Ham. Again, passing the ball around. Cresswell. Into Antonio, but he couldn't control it and he was offside anyway. Four likes, thank you very much. Leno with the ball. So it's with the Arsenal goalkeeper in the old black outfit. Not get confused with the referee who are also wearing all black. Can Arsenal bring this ball forward with Xhaka? He goes down and wins a free kick. Straight to number 8. Not going to play the Holding. No, he's going to bring the ball forward. For some reason, he passes it to David Moyes. Make of that what you will. But they've lost the ball, West Ham, from the throw-in. Here comes Bellerin. There's nobody there. But he's past one. Oh, there was no one in the box, so... not much Bellerin could do. And now maybe West Ham will break. And maybe they won't. As the ball goes back to David Moyes. Cresswell takes it back to his 26. He receives the ball back. Plays it into Antonio. Antonio plays it to his 26. Back to Cresswell. A long ball down that right. It's number 24. But Fredericks couldn't hold that ball. So the ball back with West Ham. Not exactly a great game at the moment. Is it because of the empty stadium? Willian playing it back to Antonio for some reason. But luckily Antonio could only put it out for a throw into Arsenal. Back to Leno. So Arsenal on good form at the moment, could be dark horses for the Premiership, along with Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Man United had a shock result at Old Trafford, losing 3-1 to Crystal Palace. Chance here for Arsenal, could be chance here for Arsenal, and just lost control there. Saka with a chance there as he cut in. It was a good ball to Zachary's onside, and then lost control when he got in the box. Something to liven Arsenal up a bit. As West Ham win the throw-in on their left side, which Creswell will take. Coming up to 23 minutes played, halfway through the first half. And that will be headed back to Leno from the number 6 and Gabriel. Quickly thrown out. Back to Gabriel. Long ball played over. Lacazette. And it's going to be a foul. Didn't see much wrong with that. Number 8. Just plays it over to the left side. Xhaka back to 8. Over to Bellerin. He ain't going to go nowhere, so he just passes it back to Holding. Holding to Gabriel. Gabriel tries to play it through. Xhaka. No, he's having to play back to Xhaka. Into Willian, back to number 8. It's going backwards to Gabriel, to Xhaka. They can also do something here. It's a bit over with a chance for Arsenal. And Lacazette makes it 1-0 to the Gunners. He heads that ball home, no problem. So Arsenal have taken the lead here at the Emirates. So first blood to the Arsenal. It was quick play, this bit. Arsenal could question the defending by West Ham when the ball was played through. Was he offside? We just check. He looks onside. I'm not sure. I think he's onside when the ball's played. Ball looped in and Lacazette just heads it home. Easy peasy, St. and Greavesy. I think that was definitely onside. It's definitely a goal. The goal has been given. It was definitely onside. It's a good header, good pick, good player, a good crossing, good pick up by Kavanagh, and look at Lacazette, just smashes it home with his head. Good assist by Kavanagh, and good play there by Saka. So that's Lacazette's 50th goal for Arsenal. So 1-0. Is there any chance for West Ham of making a comeback as Willian's on the ball? And Holding plays it back to Leno. Leno just plays it out to Gabriel. He plays it out to the left. And that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal, just inside their own half, straight to Lacazette, the goal scorer, to Saka, back to Xhaka, attempts, 1 for Arsenal, 2 for West Ham. And it's only 1 on target. Well, West Ham have had 1 on target. I can't remember much about. That was straight at the keeper, but it was the 1 on target for Arsenal that counts. Luizat with a header. And West Ham playing it back to their keeper. Holding a bit out of position there. The ball played by West Ham. West Ham not keeping all of the ball for very long. It's back with Gabriel. Now Xhaka. Back to Holding. Holding back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it into number 14. Back to Xhaka. Trying to play a Kavanagh through. If he can, but it's Saka battling with number 23. And that is going to be a goal kick to West Ham. Well, can definitely say Arsenal's first goal was 100% onside. Well, number 26 has a throw in for West Ham. Throws it straight to Cresswell. Cresswell's playing it back. Iop plays it back to the keeper. Not going to go to Fredericks. Yes, he is. Into Rice, maybe. No. Plays it out on that right. No, Fredericks gets the ball back. Back to Fabregas. Out to Iop. He's going to pass it to Cresswell. No, he's not. He plays a long ball over. Antonio, was he fouled? Well, the referee's given nothing, and it goes back to Arsenal. Number 8 can bring it up for Arsenal. Tries to play Saka in, but the ball falls back to Xhaka in the middle. He's going to go left. No, back to Gabriel. Back to number 8, who plays it back to Gabriel. On the Holding. Not into Willian. Back to number 8. Out to Bellerin. Into Willian. He's got number 9, Lacazette. Here comes Saka to make it 2. And he blasts over the bar. Must have been 2 minds there. A good chance to score. Saka did play a good bowling to set up the first goal. Times it perfectly for Kavanagh. Kavanagh in the box. He loops it over and bang with the header for Lacazette. Good assists all around with 50 minutes to go till half time. And at the moment I would say Arsenal are in control 100%. And Arsenal have the ball going back into Xhaka. That's a poor ball. That's going to be a throw into West Ham. No, Fredericks gets there. The number 23. Oh, that's Diop, the number 23. What can David Moyes do to get his West Ham team back in this game? West Ham, well, they kind of had some opportunities, but nothing that was going to worry Arsenal. Hello, thank you for the commentary. Thank you, Lawsy321. Thank you very much. We don't do watch alongs on this channel. We do old school radio commentary. And it's West Ham on the ball. Number 3, Cresswell. Plays a long ball into Antonio. Too easy for Arsenal to deal with. But West Ham have it in the middle. Trying to bring the ball forward, Rice. No, it's played back to Cresswell. Creswell, no. Back to Creswell, now with Antonio. Antonio number 30, can't beat Holding. Holding just puts his foot in and it's a throw in to West Ham on their left side. And the player with the yellow boots will take a long throw in. Number 28, Soccer. He's going long. It's in the box. Arsenal heads straight out, but he receives the ball back. Number 26, the Creswell, back to his 26. He tries to put a ball in there again. It's going to be a corner to West Ham as number 8 heads it out for a corner. West Ham taking a corner now from their right side. Corner's going to come in. Here comes the corner, easily dealt with by Luizat. And West Ham try to get the ball in there. It's going to be offside, but it really didn't get to the West Ham player. And Arsenal look like they're going to break. Maybe not. They win a corner on the halfway line on their right side. No handball. The number 20 came off his... No handball there. That's not handball. That was more on the shoulder than it was on the arm. It's Arsenal on the ball. Jacket to Gabriel. Gabriel looks for a bang-a-yong. And it goes out for a throw into West Ham. I quite like VAR. It gets more decisions correct than it gets wrong. Any mistakes by VAR is pure human error. But say Chris Kavanagh got the decision spot on correct with the offside decision. And West Ham now on their right side. Arsenal's left. It's going to be over to Creswell. No. So as to play a long ball over the top. Won't reach anybody. And Willian intercepts that ball. Luizat to Willian. Header up by West Ham. Another header by West Ham. And that's going to be a throw in to West Ham on their left side. Next week it's a Yorkshire derby in the Premiership. Sheffield United versus Leeds United. I think that's at Bramall Lane. They were always having a little chat with Michael Oliver over something. Number 21 plays it straight across the line. Now back to the West Ham keeper. He boots long. Heads up. No one wins it. Now we're headed by West Ham. Can West Ham get forward? Creswell. Rice. Into the number 26, and it's a throw into West Ham. Or is it Arsenal? Tomorrow Newcastle take on Brighton. Brighton favourites for relegation. And the big one is Chelsea v Liverpool. Could be an interesting one at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Easily dealt with by Arsenal. Can Arsenal bring it forward? That's a foul, but Michael Oliver plays the advantage into Willian. No, that's a poor ball to the number 8. So that attack has been pretty much finished. Now the ball is back with Willian. West Ham got numbers back. Xhaka. Back to Xhaka. Into Willian. Into Lacazette. Lacazette plays it back to his number 8, but only finds a West Ham shirt. Now can West Ham go anywhere? The number 18 still on the ball, trying to get through, and surprise, surprise, loses the ball. Good tracking back by Lacazette. Xhaka. Xhaka's got an option. He's found him. Now what can they do on their left side? Over to number 8. He's not going to take a shot. No, he's not. Over to Bellerin. Can Bellerin get the crossing? No, he can't. Back to number 8 now. Maybe number 8 will put a crossing. Back to Bellerin. To Xhaka. To Bellerin. Out of position. All the way back to Gabriel. Back to Xhaka. Arsenal dominating possession. They're not going forward, but they're keeping possession very comfortably. Xhaka in the middle. Going to play that out on the left. Back to Xhaka. Back to Gabriel. To the number 8. Over to Willian. Now Willian can bring it forward. Put Bellerin on that right side. Can he get across it? He can, but it doesn't. He hits West Ham player, and Willian heads it out for a goal kick to West Ham. West Ham's penalty. Nah, it's not a penalty. No, you're not giving that as a penalty. West Ham, oh, they've lost the ball, West Ham. Here come Bungyeong, headed out by West Ham. Bellerin's not going to take a shot from there. Ceballos. To Bellerin. Lacazette, can he twist, can he turn? No, plays it out to Willian. Ceballos, and that's still in, but Saka was going to struggle to get that ball. Here comes another cross in, but Saka gets the ball back. Going to put a straight cross in. Ceballos, and Cresswell clears. Ooh, that was a nasty challenge on Xhaka. And Ryan Fredericks receives a booking. First yellow card of the game. Willian with the corner. Corner in. Back to Willian. Is he going to put another cross in? Or he's going to try and take on the West Ham player. Got past one but didn't get past the second one. And that's going to be a foul to West Ham on their right side. Five minutes to go till half time. I'll take a 15-minute break. A long ball played by West Ham down their left side. Can Frederick control it? So it's a switch play. Now on their right side, West Ham. Come on, going to get a cross in with your orange boots. Fredericks. West Ham can't get a cross in. Having to go backwards into the middle to a Bona. Mazaraku. To Cresswell. Cresswell goes, looks for Antonio and picks out the advertising hoardings behind the goal, so goal kick to Arsenal. Arsenal, Bellerin. Bellerin just plays it the holding. Holding plays a long ball, and Lacazette won't get to that. Willian, Aubameyang, back to Willian. To Ceballos, back to Willian. Luizat, and West Ham clear their lines, and Arsenal, or is it going to be a West Ham? No, throw into the Hammers. Ball coming off Holding with a backwards header. West Ham got it on their left side, and West Ham equalised before half time, so number 2 Bellerin has it into Xhaka. I'm going to play it over to Xhaka, to the number 16, back to Xhaka number 34, into Ceballos, over to Willian. Willian plays it back to Ceballos, who's going to play back to Xhaka, into Xhaka, who can't move forward, back to Gabriel, the number 6. Still only one on target for both sides, but Arsenal got the one on target that mattered. 1-0 to the Arsenal. There shouldn't be any injury time. Maybe a minute for the VR. Oh, West Ham again got the ball, but it's in the defensive area with Rice. He plays it over to that right side. The man in the orange boots can only find an Arsenal shirt, so Arsenal got the ball back with Xhaka to Saka. And that'll go back to Holding. Straight into the middle to Ceballos, over to Willian in good room. This could be a chance for a second if he can get in the box. Plays the ball in there, misses everybody. Lucky for West Ham. And Rice plays it back to the keeper. He boots away. That's a bit of a little for West Ham. Willian should have been doing better. He was in a lot of space, had a lot of time to pick out Lacazette at Aubameyang. Now West Ham coming forward. Here come West Ham. It's wow! West Ham have equalised. I'm not sure who's. West Ham peg Arsenal back. And West Ham got bodies forward here. The ball played over on that left side. West Ham ran it down the wing. A quick ball overlapping. The ball came in, and Antonio just slid in to make it 1-0. So how about that? So 1-1, right on the stroke of half time. West Ham have equalised. It's a good team goal out by West Ham. Good bowling or good sliding in there by Antonio. That's 9 goals in his last 9 Premier League appearances for West Ham. So 1-1. Ball with West Ham. Not sure how much injury time there's going to be. 1 minute. So team talk's going to change certainly. That'll give David Moyes some relief. As I think, well, Arsenal going to have time to take this free kick. Could play this straight over the top. Ball comes in. And that's it. So 1-1. Arsenal take the lead through Lacazette with a powerful header. Brilliant assist from Aubameyang. Great ball play through by Xhaka. And for West Ham, it was a slide by Antonio to give West Ham the equaliser. Good team goal. I'll be back for the second half. We're back here for the second half. The players are on the pitch. And there's been no changes to the lineup. The only change came at the start of the match where Turini injured himself in the warm-up. So I think it's Koleski who, that's his name, replaced him. So it was a good goal by Lacazette with a header, and then it was Antonio sliding in right on the break to make it 1-1. So all to play for in this second half. Live from the Emirates Stadium, a very empty Emirates Stadium. And it's going to be Arsenal to kick off, and they'll go back straight to Holding, who plays a long bowl, a West Ham header, another header by Arsenal. Now West Ham, can they come forward? No, they've lost the ball straight away. Kolasinac, number 7 to number 14, couldn't find a buggy on. And maybe West Ham might break here, they can't. Good header in there by Xhaka. Now Ceballos will bring it forward. Plays it to his right side. Holding to Gabriel. Over to the number 31. Gabriel plays it through into Lacazette, who's gone down with an injury. This could be concerning from Arsenal. Could be concerning. He's back up, hobbling a bit. Still playing it in their defensive area with Gabriel back to Holding. It's back with Gabriel. An option to play to Ceballos, and he has now. Ceballos bringing it down that left side. Maybe he's a chance for Arsenal. Aubameyang certainly got there, just needs a bit of help. Saka blocked by Diop. Corner to Arsenal from their left side. It's a clever run there by Aubameyang. Tried to play Saka through, but could only hit Diop, the number 23. So corner to Arsenal, which Willian will take, the former Chelsea man. Corner straight in. Abonga clears. And Frederick has a long clearance, and Leonard's out. And Arsenal come down with Willian. Back with Willian. To Ceballos. To Xhaka. Plays a long one over to Willian on that left side. Doesn't find his man, but Arsenal win it back quite comfortably with the number 31 on that left side. Back with the number 7, Saka. Misses everybody. It's a poor clearance. So throwing to West Ham on their left side. Sorry, that was a throw into Arsenal. Well, it looks like I can't compete with AVTV or Lee Gunner or Mark Goldbridge, one of many others doing the watch-alongs, but watch-alongs are not for me, as Arsenal have this throw-in on their right side. Willian certainly can cover the pitch. Should Chelsea have kept him? As West Ham have the ball on their left side. Comes off the number 2, so it's going to be a throw-in to Arsenal. Bernard Leonard 14 clean sheets in the previous 63 Premier League appearances for Arsenal. And Lennon has the ball, plays it out to Gabriel. Gabriel takes the ball up the field, down the middle. Gonna play it over to number 31. No, into Xhaka. Now Xhaka gonna play to number 30. No, he's gonna play a Aubameyang through. A Aubameyang in the box. Aubameyang cuts in. That's good defending there by West Ham. And it's gonna be a bit of a tussle here and a free kick. Gabriel and Antonio in a bit of a WWE wrestling match there on the left side. Just inside the West Ham half. And it is a free kick. And number 23, Diop. Back to his keeper, back to Diop. Diop plays it into his number 24. He plays it into Rice. Rice switches it to the right side. Back to Rice in the middle. Back to Cresswell. He plays a long ball down that left side. Now what can he do, the man with the yellow boots? The number 26 still going. Goes for a long ball and that goes over the bar. Out for a goal kick to Arsenal. And now Arsenal going to come forward down their right side. To number 7. And here come Arsenal with Aubameyang to number 31. Kavanagh, whatever his name is. Back to Aubameyang. To Xhaka. Into number 31. Into Aubameyang. Out to Aubameyang. And that's a poor clearance from West Ham. Back to 31. Now the number 7, Saka. So do it again with Ceballos to Xhaka. Xhaka going to play that straight into the number 31. Out on the wide is Aubameyang. He's going to try and put a cross in. Good header out by West Ham. Another header back. But Arsenal going to win the ball again. Bit messy there. Aubameyang to Xhaka. To Xhaka. To the number 31. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka now spreads it over to Ceballos. Ceballos is going to try and play it over to Xhaka. Xhaka gets the ball. Back to the number 31. To Gabriel. Back to Holding. Holding. Plays a long one. The number 7, he's onside. No, he's not. Flag's gone up. Bit frustrating for Arsenal. So Tetra thinking they're bringing on a substitution. Second half possession so far 79% to Arsenal, 21% to West Ham. Nothing doing for West Ham, but West Ham have got the ball with number 21. Plays it onto their right side. Cross comes in, heads up. It's a goal. Well, gonna say what a save by Leno. I thought West Ham had just made it 2-1 there. The ball on the right side. Whips one in, heads up. Oh, and it looked like Antonio had just about... No, it was a good save. I thought he'd scored. Good save by Leno. There was a good chance there for West Ham to make it 2-1 here at the Emirates. Aubameyang chasing this ball down. Plays the ball in the box. Wins a corner. Corner be coming in from the left side. Should be Willian to take this corner. Aubameyang's in the box. Gabriel is coming forward. So is Holding. Xhaka's in the box. Lacazette Plenty of bodies in the box for both teams. They've played it short. Back to 31. No. Back to Willian. To Ceballos. Trying to play number 31 through. Again, it's going to be... Who's going to get this ball? It's going to be Arsenal. Ceballos into Willian, who's worked hard in this game. He's still going. Plays Lacazette through, headed away. And that's going to be a free kick to West Ham. Lacazette there, fouling Fredericks. Some good play there by Arsenal. Good movement that by Willian. Lacazette tried to get the cross in, headed away. Oh, he's absolutely demolished Fredericks. Got Fredericks instead of getting the ball. Fabregasky to Fredericks. Through the middle to Rice. The keeper gets the ball back. Now goes long up the field. And there's nobody there for West Ham. And Gabriel turns, plays it to Holding. To Xhaka. To the number 31 on the left. Still can't get his name correct. Into Lacazette. Aubameyang to the number 31. Couldn't find Saka. And Aubameyang receives the ball back. Plays the ball into Willian. Willian plays it back to Xhaka. To Ceballos. Ceballos turns back to Willian, who plays it back to Xhaka. To the number 31. Arsenal controlling possession. But it's West Ham who came close to scoring. A brilliant ball whipped in. Somehow Leno kept it out when Antonio looked like he'd scored. Saka, no, it's not going to take the throw. It's going to be the number 31. And Arsenal going backwards with this one. Gabriel, the Holding. Holding going to bring it forward. To Gabriel to Ceballos. Ceballos going to bring the ball forward. Plays the ball into Aubameyang, couldn't find him. And now it could be a chance here for West Ham. The number 20. Bowen. No, it's a turn away. Good defending by Arsenal. Bowen gets it back. And now West Ham have to go back to number 23. Diop. To Rice. To Cresswell. Fornells on that right side, back to Cresswell. Back to Fornells. That's going backwards again for West Ham. Into the middle to Diop. And West Ham not going forward. But it's the best bit of possession West Ham have had in this second half so far. We're just about to come up to the hour mark. Number 24 for West Ham, Fredericks. Number 28, Bowen. He's got Fredericks, but he decides not to use him. Back to the 28. Back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice plays it into Bowen, over to Fredericks. Now Fredericks, can he get a cross in? Trying to beat Saka, he has. And I think he's won a corner, so good play that by Fredericks. On his right side for West Ham. It could be a dangerous moment here for Arsenal. Antonio being marked by Bellerin. It'll be the man West Ham will be looking for to get that second goal. Ball comes in. A good header away. Ball now with Willian. Willian turns. Good clear away that by Willian. And West Ham will settle for the... No. They're going to play it all the way back to their keeper. The keeper's got options, has he? He plays a long one through the middle. And Antonio goes down and wins a free kick. Still only 4 in the stream. Anyway, Antonio brings the ball forward out on his right side. Goes back to Rice. West Ham playing some short ones in now. Maybe West Ham can break. Coming in field. 4 nails to Declan Rice. Masazaku, he gets the ball back and he's with the 4 nails, plays the ball in, misses everybody. There's a chance. Chance for Bowen, but it's a clearance and it's, I think, a corner to West Ham. It's a good ball in the box. Cresswell heads it and Bowen had time. Bowen had time there. But number 6 for Arsenal, Gabriel, clears it away. Clears the danger. So a chance for West Ham again from the corner on their right side. Bowen puts in the corner. Misses everybody now. Maybe Arsenal can break. Willian to Lacazette. Lacazette switches the play to the left. That's a poor pass. Lacazette should have executed that pass a bit better. Matthew Heyman says, "Come on, Antonio." Obviously, he's a West Ham supporter. Number 20, Bowen. West Ham going for backwards. Number 23, Diop. Into Antonio, and that's a throw in to West Ham United on their right side. Cresswell will take it, the left back, former Stoke man. Can West Ham make something happen to number 18? Over to the number 24, Fredericks, to Bowen. Number 18 puts the ball in. And that's going to be a free kick foul on Grant Xhaka, the Swiss international. 62 minutes played, still 1 apiece. And it was West Ham who were the closest to scoring. Gabriel coming forward into Willian. Now with the 31, plays it back to Willian in the middle. Xhaka into the middle, looks for Ceballos. Can he keep it? And he can. Has to go backwards. Probably back to the keeper will be his only option here. Yep, back to Leno. So Arsenal have to start all over again. A long ball played over. Can Willian get there? Willian chases the ball down, but the keeper's there. And it's a goal kick to West Ham. Kia ora from New Zealand. Thank you for the commentary, bro. Thank you very much. Worldwide this commentary goes. We've been everywhere. Trinidad and Tobago, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, United States, Brazil, Uruguay. And again, thank you very much for joining the stream. Willian is coming off. I think he's had a decent game. And Nicolas Pepe is coming on the number 19. West Ham on the ball. Number 8, Ceballos. Can't find Lacazette, the goal scorer. Who do you support? Also, who deserves to be winning, honestly, up in despite the 1-1 scoreline at the moment? I would say second half, first half was definitely Arsenal. But in the second half, the best chance fell to West Ham. And I support Gillingham in League One. And it's West Ham coming forward, but the ball strikes Gabriel. Is that a free kick? Well, Michael Oliver has given it. Clash of heads. And it looks painful. Oh, this is going to add some injury time. Well, Xhaka's back on his feet. But the West Ham man is still down. It wasn't too bad. The number 28 down for West Ham. He's smiling. Just seeing a few stars. But the night football, Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. And Wolves versus Man City. Wolves had a good result against Man City last season as the number 28 takes a sip of water. He's back on his feet. I can't actually pronounce the number 28's name. Here comes Bowen. Down his right, he can get across, and he gets the cross in. And he misses everybody, but the ball's coming back in. Well, that's too long, but... Oh, it's the crossbar, Antonio. And Leno misses the ball. It's all gone scrappy. It's all over the place. And it's now back in the middle with Rice. And now here come West Ham again. And that's going to be another free kick to West Ham. Just by the byline on their left side. Cool, that's unlucky there, Antonio. I'm surprised no one's come in for Antonio, a very decent player. And there's near could have had a hat-trick here at the Emirates for West Ham. Leno flew out of his area, lost the ball, and luckily West Ham didn't take advantage. So free kick coming in from the left side. The ball comes in, headed away. Bellerin away, back to Rice. Places the man in the orange feet, back to Rice. To Bowen. Bowen cuts in, plays the ball over the top. Leno punches out. Again, it's West Ham on the attack, ball in the box. Headed away. Bowen. Good block by Ceballos. Lacazette. Pepe's first touch of the ball. Can he beat his man? No, he can't. There's a throw into West Ham, which the number 26 will take. So, the possession in the last 10 minutes, 38% to Arsenal, 62% to West Ham. Berkey, Jenny, very entertaining, thank you very much. So it's been a good performance by West Ham in this second half. But it's Arsenal on the ball in their own half. Holding to Gabriel. Could play that to number 31. No, back to Gabriel. Oh, Arsenal a bit shell-shocked. Leno. Gabriel gonna play a ball straight to West Ham. Now West Ham can come forward down that right side.
Bowen, oh, he's lost the ball, but Saka lets it go out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Is it going to be another substitution here by Arsenal? I think they made a mistake bringing Willian off. He will get his socks off all over the park for Arsenal today. That was a bit of a strange substitution. Pepe still going. It's still Pepe. Come flying down the wing. And he's lost the ball. Bonga dispossessed him. And he's going to come away, but Antonio, no, number 16. Defends well there. Good defending that by holding on Antonio. Jenny, Army news in as well as supporting West Ham. I take it all the Arsenal fans are with Lee Gunner and AVTV. But we got some West Ham fans in the chat. Ball with Arsenal, but I've lost it. But Michael Oliver gives a free kick. On Arsenal's right. They've played it quick to Gabriel. Ceballos is foul, but nothing doing. No. A late call there by Michael Oliver. Rice can't believe it. Was it a foul? A little barge off the ball. Well, it's Arsenal to come forward. No, they've lost the ball again. West Ham playing some good stuff here, that's for sure. Good run. Oh, he went for goal. Is this going to be another shot at goal? Plays it through. And it's wide of the post and the number 28. It's a long way out for the number 28. But again, good pressing from West Ham. Oh yeah, an option. I think he might have been able to play Antonio through there. Would have been a better option. So 71 minutes played. And West Ham are dominating this game. It's now with Arsenal, but Arsenal not coming forward. Number 31. And the left back has to go in play. Now it's on the right for Arsenal. Played short. Into Gabriel. Out to Buggyong, who's not really at much of the ball in this second half. But Saka is through. He plays the right ball in. Good block there by Diop. It's a good ball over the top. Saka runs in, but Diop with a decent block. Lacazette was in position there. Oh. Law 3-1 supports Arsenal. So we do have Arsenal and West Ham in the stream. Number 19, Pepe with the corner. It's an easy one for West Ham to deal with. Number 34, Xhaka plays it back to Leno, who's well out of his goal. Here could be a chance here for West Ham. No, just couldn't control it. And now Arsenal come forward. Number 31 to Ceballos, holding. Well, second half attempts, 1 for Arsenal, 8 for West Ham. I would say, and there's only been, 1 on target for West Ham. And this is a chance for Lacazette. That's a poor pass. Only finding no Bonner. And the free kick's been taken. And again, it's West Ham on the ball with number 24. Fredericks. To Bowen, back to Fredericks. Back to Diop. He decides to play back to the West Ham keeper. Plays a long ball. Will that reach a West Ham head? It will. But I'll only go back to Arsenal. And now Arsenal can bring the ball forward. Had an option there with number 7 and they found him. Can Saka run that ball down? He has to get past 2. Is that a free kick? Shoulder to shoulder. Nothing from Michael Oliver. It's been quite a decent second half. Number 8's Ceballos gets the ball back from Xhaka. Ceballos plays it over to Aubameyang. Aubameyang back to Xhaka. Plays it to Holding. To Gabriel. To Ceballos. Ceballos runs it infield. So as I go the other way. Got no one to pass to. Back to Gabriel. Into Xhaka. He has to pass it back to Holding. Doing well here, West Ham. And that's going to be a throw into Arsenal. As number 31 goes down but gets straight back up. We've got 50 minutes of this game remaining. Another substitution coming on for Arsenal. In the middle now with Arsenal with Xhaka. Tries to play Aubameyang through. Aubameyang's through. And he just puts it over. Lacazette won't get to that. And that's good defending the game by West Ham. Throw into Arsenal. Which number 2 Bellerin will take on his right side. Well, Lacazette's coming off. There's going to be Eddie coming on, the youngster. So Eddie on for Lacazette. Could he score the winner for Arsenal? And that's with Xhaka into Ceballos. Ceballos wants the ball the other way. Into number 7. And can Saka get it? No, he wins a corner though. Pepe to take this corner from the left side. Plenty of bodies in the box for Arsenal, but West Ham have defended pretty decent in this second half. They've held their own, West Ham. Ball booted out. Mawazaki puts it out for another corner to Arsenal. This time on their right side. And Pepe will have to run over there. They're going to play it short. With Pepe going straight in the box. Oh, it's going to be straight in the box. Corner comes in, heads up, headed away. Good defending that by West Ham. Bellerin tries to put a ball in. It should be plenty of... Done a bit scrappy here. Over to 14 Aubameyang. He beats his man, puts a cross in. Easily dealt with by West Ham at that near post. Back with Aubameyang. Ball in there. Again dealt with by West Ham. And can West Ham break? The answer is no. That'll be back to the goalkeeper. Lacazette picked up a knock. That was the reason for the substitution. As Arsenal tried to break down that right side to Xhaka. Now in the middle. Plays a long ball over. And the whistle has gone for something. So a substitution now for West Ham, their second substitution of the game. Oh, sorry, their first substitution of the game. As West Ham have the ball on their right side. Not able to get a ball in there. And West Ham going to go back to the keeper. Would West Ham be happy with a point at the Emirates? Don't know what's happened there. Ball back to Leno, who plays it out. Now over to Saka. To Xhaka. Holding. I'm sorry, Ceballos, who played in the Bellerin. Long ball over the top to Xhaka, number 7. He's still got it, runs in. Nothing happening, nothing at all. Down to the last 10 minutes. And Xhaka has it on his right side. Plays it up to Holding. He plays it over to Gabriel in the middle. Into Ceballos. Ceballos plays it back to Gabriel. Into Ceballos. Over to Saka, back to Ceballos. Back to Saka. Down that left side, but not going anywhere. Nowhere to go, he has to turn. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it short to Xhaka. Back to Gabriel. Arsenal running out of ideas here. Now on the right side. Bellerin at the come in play. Now over to the number 31. He puts... What was that? He timed his positioning correct, but when he went to cross it, he just lost it. And into the stands it went, behind the goal. Substitution for West Ham. Jarrod Bowen is coming on, and Yarmolenko is coming on. So Yarmolenko has come on, the Ukrainian international. They all switched positions there on that right side. But I thought Jarrod Bowen had a really decent game for West Ham. Long ball by West Ham. Heads up. 8 minutes left. Back to the keeper. An Arsenal player tried to close him down, but the keeper was pretty cool. And it's with West Ham in the middle of the park. Rice plays the pass. He's got a player over. The number 7 sides to switch. Crossing, can he find Antonia? Tries to find Antonia. Misses Eppley, but the number 24 plays it back in. Everyone misses the header. It was another good chance there for West Ham to take the lead. And I'll tell you something, West Ham have been a decent side in this second half. I think you can actually say West Ham were probably the better team in the second half. Just needed to get his head on it at number 28. That could have been 2-1 West Ham. But there's still plenty of time for someone to win the game, as West Ham have the ball again on their left side. Ball put in. Oh, only finds Ceballos. Bangyoung having to play it back. Saka. There's nobody there. Bangyoung's not getting that. And Diop just plays it to the middle of the fence. Keeper kicks out. Heads up. Could be a chance here. No. It's with Saka to Gabriel. Ceballos. Nowhere to go. Back out to Saka on that left side. Arsenal be forced backwards. Looks like going to be another substitution for Arsenal. As time is ticking down. Long ball over. So the best chances have all fallen to West Ham in this second half. But the ball's with Arsenal. Can they get the ball in with Saka into number 8? Ceballos. It's 2-1 to Arsenal. The flag stays down. And the youngster Eddie, number 30, makes it 1-0. An easy tap in. Oh my word, will the West Ham fans feel harsh about that. But it's a good play there by Saka. Keeps running, plays the ball right into Ceballos. And Ceballos just has to play a little pass. And all Eddie has to do is tap it into the net to make it 2-1 to the Gunners. That's his first goal for Arsenal, his first Premier League goal. He won't get an easier one than that. 2-1 to the to the Gunners. First Premier League goal for number 30, Eddie. And I can't pronounce his last name of yet. You got to feel harsh for West Ham, who for me have been the better team in this second half. But it is goals that count. So the last 4 minutes, can West Ham get back in this game? Number 7 has it. Well, Arsenal just close ranks now. The Ukraine just plays it back to Diop. He just plays it to his fellow defender. Now on the left side for West Ham.